Okay, Tonu Rabbanan. We're learning today the Gemara in Maseches Soita, Daf Chof Aleph Amud Beis, Chof Beis Amud Aleph. Tonu Rabbanan. Ezu Am HaOretz. We talk a lot about Am HaOretz, so there's different opinions what the definition of Am HaOretz. So one opinion, Kol she'ena koire kriyas shma shachris ve'arvis bevirchoseya divrei Rabbi Meir. According to Rabbi Meir, if somebody doesn't say kriyat shma in the morning or night with the brachas, that's an Am HaOretz. V'chachamim omrim, Kol she'ena maniach tefillin. If somebody he doesn't put tefillin, he's an Am HaOretz. Ben azay oimer, Kol she'ena tzitzis bebigdoi. If he doesn't have tzitzis and his arba kanfois, he's an Am HaOretz. You could argue whether the pshat of here, if he has arba canvas, has no tzitzis, or b'chal has no tzitzis. It doesn't bring us to the chiyuv of tzitzis. But either way, that's the, however you want to understand this, according to one is not saying kriyat shema, according to one not putting tefillin, according to one not having tzitzis. Rabbi Yonason, Bar Yosef Oimer, Kol Shesh Lo Bonim, Ve'eno Megadlon LaTalmud Torah. If you have children and you're not teaching them, you don't giving them the upbringing of Torah, not teaching them Torah, you're not giving them to Cheder, to a Jewish school, that's Am HaOretz. Even though you do all this, you don't say Kriyat Shema, you put tzitzis, but if your children don't go to Talmud Torah, you're Am HaOretz. Acherim oimrim, afilu koro v'shona, v'lo shimesh talmidei chachomim, zeu Am HaOretz. Acherim saying, even you koro, that's mikra, shona, it's Mishnah, you're learning Mishnah. But lo shimesh talmid chacham. Shimesh talmid chacham over here, what it means, you didn't learn Gemara. Gemara, it's shimesh talmid chacham. The Gemara teaches you how to learn the Mishnah. So you sit with us talmid chacham that they know how to learn Gemara. You learn how to learn the Mishnah. Then, if you do that, then you're not Am HaOretz. If you up to this point, meaning you say Kriyat Shema, you have tefillin, you put tzitzis, you send the children to Cheder, to Jewish school, but you learn yourself Mikra and Mishnah. If you don't learn Gemara, it says that's the definition of Am HaOretz. The Gemara says now, Korom v'lo shono arezabur. What happened if somebody he could learn Chumash, he could learn Mikra, Tanakh, but he doesn't learn Mishnah? It's even worse than Am HaOretz. It's bur. Bur. They said the idea of a bur, it's like an earth that you didn't turn it upside down. You didn't plow it. It's completely like it's,
barren. Like barren land.
Completely barren land. That's already even worse than Am HaOretz. Lo koro v'lo shana. If a person that level, according to this opinion of Acherim, he's more machmir and definition of Am HaOretz, meaning somebody saying Kriyat Shema, yes tzitzis, yes tefillin, sending the kids to Cheder, but he's not saying Tanakh, he's not learning Mikra, he's not learning Mishnah, etc. If you don't learn Mishnah, Zabur, but don't even Mikra, the Gemara says, all of Akos of Omer, the Pasuk in Yirmiyah, v'zerati es bes Yisrael, v'es bes Yehuda, zera Odom, v'zera Behema. Meaning, such a person, there is two types of neshamas among the Yidden. Some people call zera Odom, they call zera Behema. So somebody doesn't even have a mikro in him, doesn't even read the Tanakh, then it's b'vchinas zera Behema. So we see from here, if somebody wants to go out of all these categories, not to be connected to anybody Am HaOretz, so if you say Krishna will be v'chesaya morning and night, obviously b'zmano, and then otherwise it's koira b'toira. Then you have to put tefillin, tzitzis, send the kids to Talmud Torah.
Is this going for today's Torah?
Yeah. I don't see why it should expire. And
Talking about this is 2000.
No, it's the Torah is everlasting. And then if somebody doing all this, if even he reads Mikra and Mishnah, he doesn't learn Gemara according to Acherim, is Am HaOretz. And if he doesn't learn even Mishnah, he's a bur. If he doesn't even Tanakh, no Mikra in him, then it's called Zera Bahima.
Does this mean in one day or in a lifetime?